There have been several litigations around the Stilfontein illegal miners before the start of the intense operation led by government to retrieve them. As the death toll of the illegal miners retrieved at the shaft continues to rise, there are questions around who should be held accountable for their deaths.
Currently, the team is exploring all the legal elements or the legal matter as to what should be taken next. So the LHR will guide us as to what needs to be taken. What we know for sure and what we are calling for accountability. We've been calling for accountability in the mining sector itself, that the state needs to hold these mining companies to account. If you look around, everything is demolished. It's a ghost town. There's no alternative skills. There's no alternative economy. So they failed to hold mining. They are failing to hold mining companies to account.
According to police, the kingpins who have sent these illegal miners underground should be held accountable for their deaths.
Those NGOs and lawyers are shifting the goalpost. The blame should solely rest on those kingpins that have recruited these illegal miners to come and conduct these illicit mining operations, not under our watch. Vala Umgodi is government's intervention to prevent and combat illicit mining operations across the country, and we are here to stamp the authority of the state, and we are continuing with our operations across the country.
Meanwhile, as the rescue operation intensifies, the Northwest Health Authorities have dismissed claims from some community leaders that government mortuaries are overwhelmed in Stilfontein and the neighboring towns.
We have identified at least 4 facilities. The main one is Kleksdorp Tsepong Hospital, which is the biggest in the province. As is, we do not have overcrowding as is alleged. We are able to cope with a sizable number of corpses that we're expecting. So we want to dispel the notion that as a department we are struggling, and we want to assure the members of the public that we are ready and we will be coping with that. We have identified several hospitals. For instance, in a worst-case scenario, we will be using the Pokem forensic pathology. We've got other pathology facilities like Brits.
Psychological counseling will be arranged for 2 community members who are assisting mine rescue team on the operation.
They are not coping at all. They said the situation at the ground is very, very bad. But we will see after this rescue operation that we arrange the counseling for them, because they are too traumatized. They can't even sleep at night. Yes.
More bodies are expected to be retrieved as the rescue operation continues. Tabiso Moss, SABC News, Stilfontein.